Alright, guys and gals, welcome to episode 3 of BR Gaming. We are back in our jungle temple here. We do have enough to make our bow. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that, especially since they gave us great string and gave us some arrows, so I'm definitely going to do that. And go ahead and get rid of some of the stuff we don't need. And let's see, make our bow here. And I think we have 4. Oh, we do not have enough. Okay. Because I was thinking, since food is getting kind of hard to come by, I was thinking about doing some fishing. But we need a little bit more string to do so. So, we got our chiseled stone in here. We don't need that. Save our 1 diamond. Definitely leave that there. I think that's about it. I mean, we could do some more cleaning out, but we got to go find some more food. We need to find some more coal. Make more diamonds, because I could, or make more torches, because I can almost guarantee with all these dark spots we got in here, we may have something spawn by the time we get back. So, in that, I think I'm just going to close this off for the moment, because we don't want any baddies being in the house waiting for us for when we come back. That wouldn't be any kinds of fun. And we do need more wood, and I've kind of thought about it, and I was trying to figure out why all these oak saplings are all over the place. And the only thing I could come up with is that there must have been a regular forest, and then like the jungle got spawned right on top of it. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of as to why all these oak trees are in the middle of a jungle, because there's not really supposed to be any oak trees in the middle of a jungle. Excuse me, there's really not. And everything got stuck up there. Get some light going on in here. Because see, that's regular oak tree and that's jungle tree. So, I mean, that's just kind of weird how it did that. So, let's go ahead and see if we could find some more food. There's a rotten flesh. Grab that. Let's see, because I mean, look at all this water. I mean, it would have been great to grab a fishing pole, or get a fishing pole made and do some fishing, but we're just 1 string short from doing so. So we're going to grab these chickens here, especially since they've made themselves readily available. I'm definitely not going to argue with chicken. It'll work. Random chicken in the water. Okay. Random swimming chicken. Let's see what we got. Now, I don't want to lose the jungle temple again, because I must have went around like 4 times last video looking for this stupid jungle temple, and I finally found it, you know, after I've circled around at least 4 times. So I really don't want to lose this again. Did I just lose it again? I swear to God. And it doesn't help that, like, right in front of this jungle temple, there's like 8 trees just blocking the whole thing. It definitely doesn't help. Now, where did it go again now? It's almost like the friggin' thing is despawning the jungle temple every time I step away from it. There it is, right there. Okay. So I don't want to go too far. Okay, here's our original hidey hole. That's that. And hidey hole, there's that. Yeah, see, I went all the way around over there and totally missed it. Ugh. Silly ass man. Oh well. So yeah, that was all kind of fun. Let's see. Here's some sand. What's going on with that? I really just want to find us some more food. We got a little bit of food with them chickens. Ooh, and here's another one. A little underwater diving for our chicken. It's a random XP ball. Grab those. We will use those for enchanting later. Now, if we had enough iron, we really should have used our iron that we had. It made us an iron sword coming out here, but it's in the middle of the day, so I think we should be okay. Jungle temple's right there. So, we need to find a readily supply of food. So usually that means growing it and grabbing seeds like that. You know, just getting rid of the grass and fern and stuff. And getting wheat seeds. And we got some cocoa beans, so we could grow those. Let's see, but we're still going to need wheat to make cookies, so we can't do that. Now that we got some seeds, we can see if we could capture us a couple chickens, if I didn't kill them all, but I hear one. And even, I think we got a couple eggs. Alright, where is this chicken that I keep hearing? Sometimes, it's really funny, sometimes chickens and animals and cows and things will like spawn first and then the vegetation will spawn afterwards. So it's like the chicken or cow or what have you will get stuck in a chunk of leaves and not be able to move because it's stuck in said block of leaves. And it's really funny, you know. Well, the one great thing is, I mean, it's always there, you know, especially for sheep and chickens that give you eggs and stuff. So the animals that actually give you things where you don't have to kill them for it, you know, it's great for that. I'm still hearing that chicken. Here's another melon. Grab that. Oh man, there is melons all over the place. And I will tell you flat out, like I said in a couple videos ago, this is like the second time I've seen melons form naturally on the ground or anywhere really. Usually I have to get me an emerald or two and get them from the villagers. This is the second time I've seen them in a year or so of playing Minecraft. And I think the first time was even through a mod. I sometimes play Biomes of Plenty. I use that mod to get more biomes and different biomes, things like that. And I mean, I think that's the only time. Aha! Chicken. Come here, chicken. Let's see if I could trap you somewhere. Let's see. I'm going to put you near the jungle temple. Jungle temple's right there. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. I'm going to put you right here. As of how I'm going to accomplish that, I do not necessarily know. But I could do this. Come here. Get in the hole. There you go. And all they really need is a 2-block high wall, and they can't get out. So, if we could just get rid of this. There we go. And what we will do, we can't really build it here. Where's that? Okay, we're on the top story. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and make another door. That way. Yeah, see, that's all oak planks. Okay. Let's make us another door. Now we only got one chicken. Let's do this so we have the block to get off. We only got one chicken right now. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to make so we can get down to our chicken. Since we have a chicken now. Oops, see, there's an egg. Egg just popped. You hear that? And you could hear it pop like that. Let's see. I thought we had some eggs. Oh, we do. Right there. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to do a Minecraft trick that if you throw eggs at the wall, you will actually sometimes spawn a new chicken. Or another chicken. Oh, and it's getting nighttime already. I have no more torches. So I'm going to go ahead and leave you there. So at least we have one more chicken. And we're going to try our egg trick tomorrow. And since I wasted most of the day walking around, I'm going to go ahead and sleep. And continue our video. Sleeping on a cobblestone again. Now I usually try to do my beds where there's a 3-high roof, because sometimes I'll wake up in the morning in the wall and start dying, which is never good. Oh, I heard what I just heard was the patented Minecraft cave sound. It was the cave sound there. That there's caves nearby sound. So let's bring down our eggs and see. Yep, look at that baby chicken. First shot. Oh man, can't beat that. Alright, well at least we got one. And when that sucker grows up, we're going to be able to get us some chicken. So we'll be able to keep up on chicken. We have a door right to it. We're doing good on that. Let's grab our iron here, and we'll make us a new iron sword, which will hit a little better for us. We're going to put that one in the chest. Oop. That's not what I wanted to do. All right. We got plenty of melons here, but they're not really useful for food per se. We don't really have any coal, but we do have a couple wood tools. I'm going to go ahead and try to see if how much I can get cooked up with that. I think, if I remember correctly, I can cook at least one. We got plenty of oak saplings, but I don't want to use that. I don't want to use those, because these are great. You can grow these anywhere. It doesn't look like we got much. Now we got one. So we're going to see, what do we got? Jungle wood. In fact, you know what? We're going to make some charcoal. So we have it. Oh, and I wanted to show you how to grow cocoa beans. And you grow them inside, totally inside. Grab these other two redstone while we're looking at it. To be totally honest with you, I really do not plan on staying here in this jungle. Like I said before, my ideal biome is some plains with like a forest nearby, and if that counts as a jungle, that's a jungle. Oh, and I wanted to show you how to make these. Okay, getting lost, getting sidetracked here. Okay, all you got to do is get yourself a spot anywhere you want. You could put them. You do have to put them right side up, though. Get your jungle wood. Grab your cocoa beans, and just place them on there. It could be inside, outside, no matter. And you could grow them. And when they get to the big red ones, like we see outside, the big red ones on the trees out here, like that one right there, the big red ones, then you could harvest them. And see, I'm not even going to waste my time grabbing the ones outside now, because I'm growing them. And that's part of being a scavenger. And see, all I really need now to continue to grow cocoa beans is at least one jungle tree log, and 3 cocoa beans, or even 4. You grow them on all sides. if you leave it open. I usually shove it up against the wall somewhere. This goes right up to the top, doesn't it? I don't know if I really want to get that much. Well, we're kind of running out of wood anyway. You could grow them right inside, doesn't matter. And you could continue to get it, and that's just the way you have scavenge. And when you want to travel with it, you literally, especially if you have jungle wood in hand like this. I mean, we're gonna have jungle wood with us. We're you know, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We're gonna have jungle wood with us when we leave, unless we totally use it up and forget to grab another one before we go. And all you got to do is keep 3 cocoa beans with you, and you could grow it anywhere you want. You know, I'm gonna leave that other side so that way, because we don't need a whole huge amount of wood right now. I mean, it's nice to have, but we don't need to fill up our inventory with it. Oh, I hear spider. Maybe we could get another string as soon as we figure out where the hell he's at. That's the only bad thing, is sometimes you hear these, the things you want or things you need. You could hear them, but you can't, definitely can't see him. And spiders, who knows where he's at? He might even be up here somewhere, waiting to drop down on us. Look at that, another melon sitting over there. The melons are great for healing potions, because you make a glittering watermelon slice. Just taking gold nuggets, which you get by putting a gold ingot in a crafting table, and it'll give you 9 gold nuggets. And you surround a melon slice with gold nuggets, and you will get a glittering melon slice. Glittering melon, or glistening melon, or however they put it, I can't remember now. But, and then you put that into a brewing station, and you have a health potion right there. That's a health potion. So, I mean, that's one of the reasons why it's so fantastic to have them at all. I almost kind of want to steal that torch, but I'm going to leave that there, just in case I need it. Need it later anyway. Let's see. Too bad we don't have one more string, and we can go fishing. I'm trying to see if I grab more seeds, because the more seeds we got, the more we could breed our chicken. And then what we'll do when we leave, we can't obviously take a chicken with us. And you know I don't really want to lead a chicken across biome after biome after biome. But what we could do is grab these eggs. Grab the eggs and try to spawn them again. And then that's why you grab a stack of eggs, and I think it's like a 1 in 32 chance that you get a chicken out of it, and a 1 in 16 or 1 in 16 chance you get a chicken, and 1 in 32 chance you get 4 chickens, which would be fantastic. I've never had it where it spawned 4 chickens. We could even grab these guys, these mushrooms here. If we could find the red ones, then we can make some mushroom stew. But yeah, I mean, that's the way of porting around a chicken, and it's the only one it works for, unless you cheat and go into creative mode for a minute, you know, and grab a spawn egg of one of the other animals. But I mean, that's literally its spawn egg right there. You throw those up against the wall for a minute, these little guys, you know, and you get a chicken. And I usually get at least 2 out of a stack of 16 eggs. Usually. You know, sometimes I may have to go back out and find another, you know, handful of eggs. But not very often. Not very often. I usually get at least 2 out of a stack of eggs. And there's other things you could do with eggs. I think you can make, it's part of cake. It's part of pumpkin pie. You can make pumpkin pie if you get pumpkins. You usually get pumpkin seeds. Either you find them randomly. Sometimes I'll find them in like a taiga biome or a snow biome, which I hate, by the way. I hate snow biomes. If I would have started in a snow biome, this would have been a real quick series, because I would have started right over. I hate starting in a snow biome. You can't do anything in it. You can't farm because the water freezes. You know, it's just a real pain to do anything in a snow biome. It really is. Ooh, now the one great thing is if you see like the sides of walls like this, it's always good to look, because sometimes you could find some coal just sticking right out the side. And that's what I usually try to look for. Is these sides of walls and things. And grabbing a little more cobblestone definitely wouldn't hurt us. Because cobblestone's a great building material. It has one of the highest regular material blast resistance, creeper proofness, however you want to pull it or call it, of the game, of the regular ones. The only thing that's got higher that you can get relatively, well, not relatively easy, but that you can get at all is obsidian. Not even diamond has, a diamond block I don't think has that good of a blast resistance, which seems kind of silly considering it should be the hardest substance on the planet. But I hope I didn't lose my temple again. I shall have to look. There we go. I was just kind of hoping to see a random chunk of coal sticking out that I can have for my very ownsies, but I'm not seeing any. So we have to go back empty-handed. There's another chunk over there I could check later. It looks like it's getting dark on me. There's some gravel. That means some flint. And you don't necessarily have to use a shovel with gravel. That's one of the nice things. And gravel is fantastic for what I call the elevator. You could use it to see, there's a flint right there. Use it to go down into crevices, into caves, mines, ravines, things like that. Now we gotta find ourselves our jungle temple. Now where did I put that jungle temple? Alright, we may have to do a little bit of night battling to get back to our jungle temple here. If I can remember where it is. I got something above here. Oh, there it goes. Let's see. Doesn't help that it's harder than hell to see right now. That don't help. But it looks like I see that torch right there. See, this is the other reason why I left that torch on that, first hidey hole. Use the vines. I will get you tomorrow, chicken. You'll be mine. See, there's that torch. I believe. Yep. So that means the temple and the zombie. The temple is right up this hill. So you can kind of see the light coming off of it out of the door. And let's get back in here before anything decides to eat us. Well, they're gonna eat us, but you know what I mean. Looks like we're on the wrong side, of course. There's our chicken, so that means we got a door right here. Yay! We're back home. Okay, well that was fun. No coal, unfortunately. See how they're growing? See, now we got the tan, and then after that is the big red one, and then after that, then we can harvest it, and we'll get the full 3 cocoa beans. So let's see what we got. We got quite a bit more melons. I'm gonna grab these because we're gonna make some more arrows, and that's feather, sticks, and the flint, and that will get us some more arrows. Put our feathers back, put our saplings, rotten flesh, yada yada. Now it's probably weird, you might think it's weird that I'm keeping the rotten flesh. Now, once again, I'm a hoarder, which don't help, but part of it is because you could use it if you get a dog. or even a cat, or happen to tame one of the few tameable animals in Minecraft, you can actually use it to oh, nice. You could actually use it to heal them. If they get hurt or get hit, you can use it to heal them. And because, I mean, you can make potions out of it, you know, like poison potions, but it's not all that exciting to do it. And you don't get anything overly exciting about it. It's just a potion of harming, I think, or even potion of nausea. See, there's the red one right there. Just hit it until they pop out. Get 3 cocoa beans, replant one of them, save the other 2. And you don't really get anything all that exciting from it. You really don't. And so, I mean, that's the only thing I really use the rotten flesh for, is the to heal my animals when I have them. Now that we got some charcoal, it ain't great, but we got plenty of wood around. Gonna make us some more torches, because you always gotta have torches. Always, 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 always gotta have torches. Now, see these dark spots right here? I know it seems kind of silly, but monsters could actually spawn. It runs on a 1 to 15 light scale. 15 being, well, even a 1 to sunlight, which is more or less 15 on the light scale. And that's how the light scale works. And if it's anything 7 or lower, 15 being sunlight, most monsters can spawn. And I'm even here, you know. It doesn't matter where it is. The only thing that stops a monster from actually spawning, which is great information to have, the only thing that stops a monster from spawning is a half slab. And I don't know if we have any. In fact, I might make some just to show you, because I can make it out of the wood here. If you do half slab, I don't know if you saw that. It was the 3 across. It could be in any line, doesn't matter. You'll make the slabs. And what you do with it is, okay, see how this is a whole block up here. See, this is a stair, and then they got 2 full blocks, and then another stair. Okay. Now each block is, you know, part of 2 slabs. Now there's you could put, like, even if you wanted to make a floor, if you put it on the top block like that, I could put torches on it. It acts like a regular block because, as you can see, it's the top half of the block. So the top of it acts just like a regular block. But if you put it on the bottom part of the block, it acts more like a stair, which just ain't high enough for me to do it. But like here, I'll even show you there. These are actually 2 separate blocks right now. Now if I put one here, that makes it a full regular block. And when I destroy it, it comes out with 2 slabs. But this is actually 2 separate because this is on the bottom half of the block above it, because everything is running off blocks. Now if you cover your roof with these half blocks, these half slabs, and make sure it's not on the top half of a block, but on the bottom half of the next block above it, monsters can't spawn on half blocks. They need an entire block, because skeletons are 2 blocks high. Zombies are 2 blocks high. Endermen are 3 blocks high, because they're tall. They have to have 2 full blocks of space, just like us. 2 full blocks of space. Let's see if I can... Yeah, see. I take up 2 full blocks of space. See? And the bad guys need the exact same to be able to... Still holding my chicken. They need the same to be able to spawn. So if you take away one of those blocks, you know, make it so... See how I came up? I popped up. See there? You can't... Yep, plop, popped up. they can't spawn on that because they need 2 full blocks of space. Oop, that was good. 2 full blocks of space to be able to spawn. So if you cover your roof with that, they can't spawn on it. Yep. Sleeping on a cobblestone. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys here. It seems like the days are going pretty quick. We're going to try to see what else we can get out of the jungle. We're going to need, before we leave this biome, we're going to need some jungle wood, which we already have. And what I'll probably try to do is fill up a slot, because we don't want any wasted space, because we have all this stuff here to carry with us, which, as you could see, is almost an entire inventory right there. So we have to pick and choose what we want. We have to make as much stuff as we can out of what we have, so we're not wasting space. You know, because I couldn't put all this in here, and that's what we have to do. So, like, we have to consolidate, like, make all of our logs into planks, or leave them as logs if it's easier, because logs take up less space, because it's 4 planks for each log. So if you could leave it as a log, we'll leave it as a log. You know, pistons we're not going to be able to get any more of. That's just the way it is. This moss stone I sometimes use. I'm going to go ahead and keep with me, because just in case you guys want to make something fancy with it. The mushrooms we're probably going to leave behind if we can't find another one. These apple we'll probably eat, because we have oak saplings right here. We got 12 of them. So that's apples waiting to happen right there. So I'm not worried about getting those. See, we have a stack of 64 melons and a stack of 49. We'll probably get rid of this stack of 49, because there's no point in wasting another space. Zombie flesh, since we don't have a dog right now, we could chuck that. Redstone, that's kind of a pain in the butt to get, so we're going to keep that. Gold horse armor. In fact, we're going to put all the stuff we want to keep in here, in this bottom half of the chest here. Definitely going to keep the iron. It's 4 iron. Can't really do much with 4 iron, except for the fact that I left it in the chest. Good job. Just to, so we have it, because a little bit of armor definitely doesn't hurt. We're now a bear with metal boots, and that way, that helped us save a spot. We're definitely going to keep the string, definitely the cocoa beans, definitely the eggs, definitely the saplings, both of them. The ladders, we can make ladders. Chests, I'm not overly worried about. We'll see. The dispensers, chisel stone we'll keep just because they're nice. Tripwire hooks, we'll keep. Bone, that's debatable. Oh, look at that, things popping up. The bones are debatable. Mushrooms are debatable. Sticky pistons we'll take. Ladders, we can make another one. Levers, definitely the diamond. So even just that right now brought us down to 2 rows, which we can fit in here. So we're gonna, you know, put our stuff here, and we could even leave the slabs if we have to. So yeah, because we could fit this. We don't have to take the seeds with us, so we got a little bit of organizing still to do, because we got a stone sword that we could probably get rid of or use to repair our other stone sword. And stone sword is not that big of a deal, because I have the cobblestone and a couple sticks here to make it already. In fact, we could turn some of these into sticks, so we can use those. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. We'll have to do some inventory management, and we go ahead and go once we make sure we got the rest of what we need or want. And I'm gonna fill up this stack here, fill it up to 64. I'm gonna try to fill up a little more dirt. Gonna need some more sticks, yada yada yada. We need another pick, but we can use that for right now until it breaks. In fact, we should probably build another one while we're thinking about it. Oh, totally popped out of there. So, make our pick while we're thinking about it. Move that around. So yeah. But yeah, we got pretty much everything accomplished. We got some food. Got some other food. We're doing good. So I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys here, and we will be back next time.